Hey guys, this is going to be a review on the second generation iPod Touch, the weather, clock, calculator, and notes apps. I'm going to start off with weather. Once weather's opened up, it will bring you to this page, and if you're in Wi-Fi range, it will tell you what time it was updated. It gives you a sample of the weather for the week. It shows a picture of what the forecast is going to be and the high and low temperatures, the high ones in white and the low ones in blue. And the big number at the top is the current temperature for your city. Also on the bottom right you have an I button where if you click that it will bring you to the weather settings page where you can either add by clicking the top left plus button and typing in the city, state, or zip code, or delete one by clicking the red button on the left. Will bring up a delete sign. Once you're done, you click the done button, or if you'd like to change it to Celsius, you can. It has two options, either Fahrenheit or Celsius. Next up is clock. There's a world clock on the iPod Touch, which is pretty good if you go for traveling a lot, or you have relatives in other countries or stuff like that, or even other states in the U.S. You could add a clock by the top right and search for a city, or just edit your own and delete one or whatever. Also on the bottom there's a alarm clock which you add by clicking the top right, and you could set a time there. Also there's a stopwatch on the bottom right, which is pretty self-explanatory. Start and stop. If you're also a runner, you could press the lap button and it'll time your lap of how much time you've taken up per lap, which is pretty cool. There's also a timer. I don't really use that at all, but imagine it'd be good if you like cook or stuff. Whatever. Next is calculator. I do use calculator sometimes at school when I forget my calculator at home. It's pretty simple to use. It's got all the main buttons here, and if you turn it to landscape, it has a scientific calculator, which is pretty nice, but really easy to use, like I said. Last is the notes. I do use notes a lot because I tend to forget stuff, so I just add the notes. Once you click on the notepad, it will bring up the keyboard for you, and you can just type in a note. I'll just type in a sample one here. I actually need to get this done. Get iPod Touch case. I really need a new case, guys. My old one ripped. I don't know why. Alright. So, there's the review of the weather, clock, calculator, and notes. And stay tuned for my next one where I show you more apps. Alright, thanks.